My name is Kettler Medlin. I'm the regional manager here at the Fort Worth location. My role here at the Chill Brothers is obviously the regional manager for the Fort Worth location. I take care of the door-to-door team for the DFW area. My daily routine, I usually wake up in the morning, and if it's a good day, I get to the gym. I'm still working on that right now. But come into the office, get to work with the team that we have developed here in this DFW area, and teach them how to sell and how to build their careers within a beautiful industry as HVAC. So I started down in the Spring location in Houston, Texas. I worked there for about a year and got promoted to a assistant regional manager. After that, I got a fun phone call from Joel Stewart, our VP of sales, asking me to go help Jason Dick open up our Dallas location. So I moved up here actually a week after my child was born to kind of get that going. And a year later, I got that phone call again to go open up the Fort Worth location. So that's kind of how my growth's been here at the Chill Brothers. Been a lot of moving around, but it's been amazing just because it's showing that the company is growing. And this has only been in a course of about 4 years, so very exciting. So when I first started at the Chill Brothers in the Spring location, it felt like we were working out of a closet in a warehouse trying to sell air conditioners. And it went from a closet in a warehouse to, going to Dallas and, opening up a beautiful office with a skyrise. And it got me pretty excited about the company because it's showing that, we started on the lower end and now we're working our way up to the great. So that was kind of my start of it all. And then even opening up the Fort Worth location, seeing the beautiful building that we're in and, talking to these wonderful people out here in this area. Has just been a pleasure, and it's been fun seeing just the growth of the company and the growth of people. When I first started, it was me, Deanna Embry, Joel Stewart, Jason Dick, and Dayron Oliver, it felt like, on the sales team, and some other names there included. And it was a lot of work to get it up and going. It was a lot of work to get Dallas going and Fort Worth as well. But without work, what's growth? So the skills that I have developed with being at the Chill Brothers, I would say the biggest one would be time management. Before I started here, I was a person that would just kind of go with the flow and see how my day would take me, rather than getting a good schedule, a good game plan, so I can attack the day, as I need to. A huge skill I would say is selling, obviously. Before this, I worked in a kitchen. I didn't know how to talk to people. I worked in the back of the kitchen as well, so I didn't need to talk to people, so it wasn't a huge concern. But with the mentorship that we have here at the Chill Brothers, I got to figure out how to conversate and ultimately how to sell the product that we're dealing with. The best advice that I can give to someone is, just do what's said. The wheel's already there. We don't need to reinvent it. When I first started, I gave a lot of pushback on the methods, the thought processes of it. And what I realized was there's no one going home twisting their mustache, out to get Kettler. And I had to just kind of follow what was being said. And you got to be a follower before you're a leader in this company. I think that's just in life in general. So learn how to follow before you can learn how to lead. The most rewarding part about working with the Chill Brothers has been watching multiple people get to grow within this industry, within this company. A lot of people, when they first come into the job, they're not thinking about selling, they're just thinking about putting money in their pocket. And it's been beautiful to see that, we've touched a lot of people's lives on changing that mentality of, if you give back to enough people, you'll ultimately get what you want. So that's been a huge reward for me. The culture of the Chill Brothers, I would say, is very interesting on the fact that we're a very goal-oriented company. And with being goal-oriented, we strive to go ahead and hit those goals that we want so we can enjoy our time throughout the day. The culture here, I would say, is a very energetic culture. People are willing to go out there and, fight for that last little bit of goal, not because we're telling them to go do it, but ultimately because they want to see something more for themselves. So it's going to be hard work along the way. Don't worry about the work, worry about the outcome. If you're focused on where you're going rather than where you're at, you're going to have a beautiful growth here.